Hello everyone. Here's a nice little strike by Ukraine on an accumulation of Russian vehicles in Kursk, gathering near the border with Sumy. It's an odd cluster of vehicles, two tanks, two diggers, and some trucks and an MTLB. It seems the diggers may be trying to dig out the tanks after they got stuck, but I can't be sure. I don't think they're digging revetments for the tanks, as surely those would be dug before the tanks actually arrive on scene. Anyway, Ukraine pings artillery at the cluster of vehicles with a few early misses, before we then get some strikes. Then some drones come in to hit these tanks after they've been abandoned. So this is a good strike here by Ukraine. It's been suggested that Russia is building its forces up in Kursk near Sumy to carry out an attack over the border, the way they have done in Kharkiv. Here's the geolocation. So this cluster of vehicles were in this field here near the trees. Here it is zoomed out. So, this is southeast of a small settlement called Lebedevka, near the border with Ukraine. Here it is zoomed out again, so you can see it's not far from the Ukrainian city of Sumy. And here it is on deep states. Towards the bottom, you can see where Russia has invaded Kharkiv highlighted in red. Now, this small vehicle accumulation here suggests that this could be part of the area where Russia is going to open a front near Sumy, and part of the military build-up here. Going back to the vehicle accumulation, it is very odd. Two tanks, two excavators, a MTLB or BMP, and two trucks. They must be here for a reason, but I just can't think what. If the tanks were stuck, surely a bog standard recovery vehicle would get them out better than the diggers would. And if these are meant to be dug in firing positions, then surely it's better to dig them and have the tanks drive in, rather than have the tank park up and then dig around the tanks. So, I'd love to read your thoughts in the comments as to what the purpose of this build-up of vehicles here would be. Now, before I finish, a quick mention about the ongoing fundraiser for Sanath, which is very near its end now. I'll play the video from him, and the donation information is in the description. Thanks so much, and take care everybody.
Well, hello, Supermimers community. I thought I'd give you an update on the current fundraiser. I'm still in northern Saltivka. Our neighbours have launched an offensive into Ukrainian territory, but we're holding strong. The Ukrainian defenders are doing an amazing job of holding the borderline. Very strong defences. But you see on the streets here that their pickup trucks ferrying the refugees effectively from the northern villages, just a few kilometres from here, into the city and out of harm's way. The fundraiser is going really, really well. We've hit £19,000. The target is £25,000. So just 6k to go. Thank you to everyone who's donated. I know we get a lot of compliments in the comments. I see them, I read them all, about the great work that the volunteers are doing, and I do share that with everyone here to know how important their role is and how you appreciate our work. But the underpinning the work of the volunteers is the donors. Without your support, we wouldn't be able to do a thing. So thank you everyone, and thanks for your support. Slava Ukraini!